So here is how you can open a foreign bank account so that you can receive payments online as a freelancer. Now go to your browser with your laptop or smartphone and type me.geegpay.africa/register. Okay. So when you click on the link, it will bring you to this page. So you click on create account and it will get you here. Now, how would you like to use GPay? Is it as a freelancer or you want to create a company account? All work we're doing online is as a freelancer. Unless you have a company online, you have to select as a freelancer. Okay. So when we select freelancer, now as a freelancer, those are the things you will get. Okay. You get your USD visual card and all that. All right. So this is one of the best payment method for freelancers, especially in Nigeria. But I don't know, I think they included one African country, should be like Kenya. But for now, it's the best we can have for Nigeria. So you want as a freelancer, you click continue. Okay. Now here, you're required to enter your email address. Okay. You need an email address that is not already used for another GPay account. That's for people who want to have multiple accounts. So when you enter the email address, an OTP will be sent to your email, and here you have to impute that OTP sent to your email. Then you click continue. All right. So here you enter your password. Now here are the category of what what your password is supposed to look like. Have a minimum of 10 character, at least one uppercase letter, and at least one number, and at least one symbol. Okay. So after putting your password, you come to the home page, the dashboard. All right. So now we have to update our personal information on our dashboard. Okay. We have to update our personal profile, employment details. You have to verify your identity and all that. All right. So first, we go to our personal profile. You click on it. Now you have to fill in your name, your last name, your date of birth, your nationality, your phone number, and your time zone. Okay. Now your residential addresses. Okay. Now for people in Nigeria, our time zone is GMT plus 1. You have to scroll down and search for GMT plus 1. Okay, that's for Nigeria. So if you're not in Nigeria, you have to search for your own. Google your time zone. Okay. Now you put your phone number, your date of birth, your first name, your last name, and your nationality. Okay. For your phone number, an OTP will be sent to it. So all you need to do is to impute those codes that was sent to your phone. You impute it here, then you click on continue. Okay. Now your phone number will be verified. After you've imputed your number, your OTP will be sent. So all you need to do is to put the OTP and it will be verified. Now, for your residential address, just put your street name, enter your street number, your street address. Okay. Then the second part will be your country, then your city, your postal code. You can Google your postal code. Yes. Like if you're in somewhere in Lagos, in a city in Lagos, like Ikeja, you say postal code for Ikeja, Lagos. Google it and it will bring out all the postal code. All you need to do is to select the postal code that is very close to the place you are. And next is your proof of address. Now this could be a NEPA bill or your bank statement or even your tenancy agreement letter or whatever that has an address of your location, a proof of address. Okay. It's important that any proof of address you upload must tally with the address you have above, because you can't be in Lagos and you're uploading a proof of address of someone in Port Harcourt. Okay, so right here, our personal account is under review. Now the next one is our employment details. When I opened my own account, this employment details wasn't there, but right now, after their updates, they provided these details. So you have to put your employer name, the country, your employer website, and the funny part is this, all this information, it's required that you must put it before you can um get verified. Okay, you can see it is marked red asterisk, so it's something you must put. Now, but I've found a way around it. Okay, to get an employment letter, I'll have to show you how you can get it from Canva. You have to get it from Canva. Yeah, you have to go to Canva and search for employment letter. Okay, all you have to do is to edit it. When you edit it, you put your name, and also take note of the name of the employer, or you can also edit the name of the employer on the letter, on the employment letter, and then upload it here. You upload it here. And please, it's always important to take note of any name you're putting on it, so that you don't um counter your later employment later. So I think I'll have to show you how you can do it in Canva right now. Okay, now here in Canva, the first thing you need to do is to enter this search bar here and search for employment later. Okay, search for employment later. Okay, because they have a lot of employment later on this app. You can see now all these are employment letters. Okay, now all you have to do is just to pick one. Pick one and try to read through and see if it matches what you want to um talk about. Okay, what you're working for. So right now this one seems to go down well. So all I have to do is to edit the name, like dear Mr. Patter. I'm going to edit that name. Then after I edit the name, I'll still have to go up and edit the name of the employer. I don't have to leave it as Mohammed Patel. So I have to edit the name of the employer and edit that date, July 27, 2025. I will edit it, I'll backdate the date, because your employment must have come like a year ago or 6 months ago. Okay, you don't have to leave it at the future. It doesn't make sense. So after you've edited it, also make sure you go down and edit that doctor. It's also the same name as your employer's letter, as your employer's name. So you are now required to download it. Select the PDF standard suggested, then click on download. Okay, and that is it. That is all. As simple as that. Now you've got an employment letter. Okay. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is to upload it, and then put that your employer's name on that employment letter, then your country. Okay, then your employer website. Now if you don't have a website, I will encourage you to get one, or if you know any website, or if your employer have a website, you can put it there. Okay, because all these things are marked to red asterisk, so that means if you don't put it, if it's empty, you cannot submit it. All right, now occupation is freelancer. Okay, then your monthly salary. Anyway, just input something, but don't make it too big. Don't choose this one of 5,000 to 10,000. Just make it minimal. Okay, then that's where you now upload your letter. Then here you put your LinkedIn profile website. Yeah, your profile website in LinkedIn. Now if you don't have LinkedIn, just go to linkedin.com and open a page there. It's just like any other page. Now the personal profile employment detail is okay. Now we have to verify your identity. So to verify your identity, you need a government ID card and a selfie. Okay. To start verifying our identity, you need an international passport or your national ID. Okay. So right now you can use our international passport. Now, to further do this, you have to use your mobile phone. Yes, your mobile phone to snap the ID and to take a selfie. Okay, you'll be directed on how to use it or how to do that on your mobile phone. All right. So that's all. After you have snapped your ID and taking your selfie, everything will now be under review, and very soon your account will be verified. So after your account has been verified, this is how your dashboard will look like. Okay, you can see the various currencies up there. All right, so this is how it will look like. Okay, I think I'll be showing you how you can add your bank details with the smartphone. Okay,